Hey guys, welcome back to the DeeTimeLove show, and today I've got a brand new release from AVI-8 watches, the Flyboy Engineer Automatic. Comes in many different color variations. Let's pop the box open and have a look at the new Flyboy Engineer, and there it is in all its glory, the new AVI-8 Flyboy Engineer for 2020. And first thing that what I can tell you is that this is a far more traditional design from AVI-8 watches, and I definitely feel it's going to appeal to a far larger audience than some of their previous models. Were really a little bit wacky. Literally, they've taken out inspiration of design from the cockpit of the planes, but this is a very legible watch first of all, and feeling it in my hand, it feels like a good quality timepiece, especially for the price. But let's have a look at the case diameter, and we are looking at a 42mm case. And yeah, good fitting case, 42 for the sort of genre of watch. It's got a 22mm lug width, and from lug to lug you're looking at 49mm, so it's going to wrap around your wrist very well. You can see the date function there at 3 o'clock with its textured dial, sword hands, and that red second hand with the RAF logo. Now looking at the thickness of the case, you're looking at 13.5mm, very nice indeed. And the finishing, it's got a consistent brush finish, edge there as well, very cool indeed. I do love the bracelet on this. I think it really does fit the style of the watch. Let's look at the clasp as well. You've got the AVI-8 logo there. Let's just pop this open, double pushers, a nice thick stainless steel clasp, really adds to the feel and quality of the watch. But one of its trump cards is that engraving of the Flyboy. Look at that engraving. I really do prefer the engraving over this, see-through case back. The watch does come with sapphire crystal with an anti-reflective coating, 50 meters water resistant, and the watch hosts the Seiko NH35 movement, a very reliable, robust, and a real micro brand favorite because of its reliability. I love the onion crown, very AVI-8 inspired, well, I should say aviation inspired, like an IWC big pilot, I have to say, but a very legible dial. I do like the way they've laid it out, quite balanced, a lot more balanced than some of their other designs, a bit more traditional in terms of its design and aesthetic with that textured dial. Just really adds to that tool type finish with the bracelet and dial. Very nice indeed. Very little to criticize with this particular watch. I have to say AVI-8 have produced a very good watch here in terms of I'm really struggling to think of things to criticize. Anti-reflective coating, sapphire crystal, a reliable robust movement in the NH35. They've listened to the watch enthusiasts. They had enough of seeing the poor finishing movement with an excellent engraving. Really adds to the appeal to the timepiece. Very nice, and it's changed perspective. And have a look at the watch on the wrist now at 42mm in terms of case diameter, and at lug to lug at 49mm. From lug to lug it wraps around the wrist very well. Now change perspective and look at the watch at a different angle, and just looking at it there, I really do feel it's more of AVI-8's most versatile pieces. Traditional watch design with a lovely bracelet, really falls in line with this particular genre of watch, but very legible. I've loved the way they've laid it out, and it's far more balanced than some of their other timepieces that I've reviewed on the channel before. But let's have a look at the press release. Now, what are AVI-8? How are they selling this watch to us? Let's check this out. And let's have a look at some of the 3D design there. And I do like that version actually with the full patina there. Very nice indeed. Let's just scroll down and check out what we have here. Flyboy Engineer Automatic, pre-order now. And our newest Flyboy. Okay, I won't read that for you guys, but meet the engineers. Okay, let's check out some of the planes that this watch was inspired by. Very cool indeed. I do like the effort that AVI-8 go to in terms of producing their watches. And really based on RAF, you know, World War One, World War Two, from the fleeing war-torn Germany after World War Two, P-51 Mustang, from fleeing a shattered Germany, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, check it out. You know, the press release, very cool. I just want to show you some of the more designs. Let's just scroll down here. You've got a blue sort of smoked out dial. Very nice indeed. Okay, these are some of the inspired watches and the design and the colors. Very nice indeed. I do like that one. That's really nice, isn't it? The false patina. That's very nice indeed. So Sydney. Yes. Sorry about my blabbling, but I just want to show you the different color variations of this timepiece and its presentation on the press release. Oh yes, if you do order the watch now, you will get a Hawkween inspired, you know, sort of vintage strap as well. So when you order the watch, you get an additional free strap. Very nice indeed. Check them out. Look at that. Yeah, it really does suit the watch, especially with that sort of vintage style strap. Yeah, so pre-order now, guys. I think that is a very nice timepiece. I really feel that they've done a very good job, especially at £225. Check them out. Leave your comments below on your thoughts. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care, and I'll see you soon.